Hi, this is Len Furman, the sports time traveler, with a story on breaking news in sports history. The title of this episode is There's a New All Time Home Run King, and his name is Henry Aaron. Subtitle Aaron's Negro League home runs may put him back on top with 763 career home runs. Last month, I wrote about Hank Aaron's 715th home run in the Sports Time Traveler, which occurred 50 years ago this past April, and that made Hank Aaron the career home run leader, passing the legendary Babe Ruth. Aaron finished his career 2 years later with 755 home runs, a total that seemed out of reach for generations to come. But the steroids era and the resulting inflated home run totals in the late 90s and early 2000s led to an unanticipated assault on the all-time home run list. Barry Bonds inexplicably hit 73 home runs in one season in 2001 and finished his career with 762 in 2007, just barely topping Aaron's total. Yesterday, however, things changed. Major League Baseball announced that Negro League statistics will be officially integrated into the MLB records. My great friend Glenn alerted me this morning of this monumental decision by Major League Baseball, and that got me thinking instantly that if Hank Aaron hit at least 8 home runs in the Negro Leagues, then he would once again become the all-time home run king. A quick look at the internet, however, showed that Hank Aaron only hit 5 home runs for the Indianapolis Clowns in the Negro Leagues in 1952. However, I figured that Negro League stats might not be as well documented as MLB stats were, so I started searching in the newspaper archives this morning, which is what I do as the sports time traveler. And check out what I found. In the written version of this article, you will see the newspaper clipping I found from the Salisbury Post in Salisbury, North Carolina on July 16th, 1952, that shows that Henry Aaron had 8 home runs for the Clowns in 1952, shortly before he was sold to the Boston Braves and played in their minor league system. Those 8 home runs would give Aaron 763 and put him back as the number 1 all-time home run leader. There are other newspaper accounts that indicate Aaron only had 5 home runs for the Indianapolis Clowns in 1952, his only year playing in the Negro Leagues. But just the fact that at least one newspaper account I have found so far indicates Aaron had 8 home runs tells me there is at least a case to be made that Hank Aaron is now officially the all-time career home run leader again. Thanks to my friend Glenn, I may have unearthed one of the biggest sports discoveries ever. For anyone who's interested in my story on Aaron's 715th home run that I originally posted last month, I've provided the link to that in the written version of this article. Thanks for listening, and please share the Sports Time Traveler.